now, it's time for tonight's UPMC game-changing play of the day.
All right, our game-changing play of the day is going to have to be the 3rd and 15 completion from Patrick Mahomes to Tyreek Hill. That led to a touchdown that changed the complexion of the game as Kansas City wins the Super Bowl. Now we're moving on to the Pirates. Jason Mackey, you cover this team, and I'm curious about this Marte trade in the respect that there were reports out there by John Heyman that the Pirates actually were seeking players who could help them right now, like Margot from San Diego or Davis from the Mets. And when those weren't agreed to, they then went to a plan B. What is their plan? What direction will they go in this year?
Well, Bob, I don't think this is a huge, I don't think this signals like some huge embarrassing failure on the Pirates' part. I think they have a goal right now of getting a little better in the outfield right now while also obtaining prospects. I think one way you could have done that was with the Wright Starling Marte trade. The other way you can do it is with sort of piecemealing the two together. I expect the Pirates to sign a major league outfielder this week, a guy who can start for them and fill that spot. And if you do that and you get two kids that you believe in, I know a lot of people were critical of the trade, but you bring in Cherington, you bring in Steve Sanders to sort of right your ship and draft better guys, develop them better. And I know they're not drafting them, but they're working on young talent. You have to trust them to be able to do it.
I hear you on that, Jason. I think the issue from a public relations standpoint that the Pirates clearly have right now is if you're not committing to a rebuild or if you're not willing to say it, well, then how do you justify the payroll? If you're a rebuilding team and it's $50 million, I think people reluctantly, not everybody will, but some will buy into it. When you say, no, we object to a rebuild, well, then how do you reconcile the money you're spending?
And let's be realistic. What is, for this core, what has been their high water mark has been 82 wins. That's with your ace who's not playing this year, with your star center fielder who's now playing for the Diamondbacks. Be realistic about who you are, and you can sell that. That's the part that the messaging is sort of bizarre. They're trying to have it both ways.
Which is what Huntington always
does. And I don't understand why that is. I mean, just be honest. They would buy themselves goodwill and time. Hey, we're going to blow it up. This did not work. We need to develop players. We're going to go get younger, better players. Isn't that what Ben says? We have to get better, more talented players.
Yes.
Andrew,
so just go and do it.
And I agree with you. And to the point on the payroll, I mean, I think the plan would be to maybe save on this year and then, reallocate those dollars. But say that. Say it explicitly. This is what our expectations are. This is how we think we can get back to it. We're going to do X, Y, and Z. Look at what Jim Rutherford does on the Penguins side. He'll tell you exactly what he's going to do, and then go do it.
Well, Cherington said, Bob, that he was asked at that press conference, are you rebuilding? And he said, I would not say that at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but then that sends mixed signals, as you said. And Jason, you mentioned reallocating money, and we've heard this before, and they haven't followed up when they had a chance to do it in that nice run of 3 consecutive wild card bursts. They say it, but you got to do it, and the cost of business is going up with some of these contracts.
No, absolutely. I think what is the average MLB payroll right now? $124 million.
Right.
Off the top, I mean, it's in that neighborhood. The Pirates are nowhere close, and so you have to do it. But I think it is also fair to at least give something of a new shot to Travis Williams, Ben Cherington. And I realize Bob Nutting still owns the team, but at least give them a chance to get all of the processes right. And then if Bob Nutting doesn't add at that point when the Pirates deserve it, shame on him.
Yep, I think that's a well-said statement. We're going to take a break, come back with more. This is the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown each and every Sunday night right here on KDKA-TV.